You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the host and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Shield. Hey yo, I solemnly swear what I spit in the booth, all of it is truth. It goes something like this. Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting, chest aching, sweat breaking. I'm trying to keep from overthinking. I finally got a chance with the apple of my eye. If I'm gonna shoot my shot, then I have to let it fly. And if I get denied, I'll take it like a G. Cause shorty ain't the only fish swimming in the sea. As pretty as can be. You can see why I like her. Hair to her waist, chocolate skin like a diver. Always would admire, crush her from afar. The last time we spoke was homecoming on the yard. My phone vibrated, that's when I saw her name. Pleasantries were exchanged, then deep the convo became. We said goodnight when the clock struck 3. Then I fell asleep dreaming about what we could be.
Can you imagine just me and you? Champagne glasses, table for two. Sun is shining bright and high. Not a dark cloud in the sky. We can laugh or we can cry while we sip on Dublin wine.
The honeymoon phase always feels so right. Good morning text, FaceTime at night. It's been a minute since I crushed like this, but I ain't trying to put my feelings and my trust at risk. So I got my guard up, but I feel something strong. She got me up all night singing these love songs, but I realized I gotta take it slow so we could build a friendship and give it time to grow. We was the perfect match, fire and air sign. So much in common, like we share the same mind. She knows she bad, she recognize her worth. She won't settle for less, so I gotta put in work. I learned my lesson from the last when they got away. You want that girl, then don't hesitate another day. And I'll be damned if I ever blow the chance. So I made a date and told her cancel all the plans.
Can you imagine just me and you? Just me and you. Champagne glasses, table for two. I've been waiting all this time to tell you what's on my mind. We can make a love divine that is sweet as Dublin wine.
Heart racing, mind pacing, butterflies in my stomach while I'm waiting, chest aching, sweat breaking. Now I'm suddenly overthinking. Today I made some plans with the apple of my eye. A picnic in the park, sunflowers and some wine. But much to my surprise, I messaged her my phone. She said she couldn't make it. My face went to stone. I knew something was wrong. Thoughts start running through my head. Was it something I did? Or was it something I said? Now her phone's dead, text not going through. She played me like I was green. Blocked my number out the blue. I sat there heartbroken in the worst kind of pain. But it is what it is. Gotta charge it to the game, but it's her loss and my lesson to gain. Now I know my worth and I'll never hurt again.
I once imagined just me and you. Champagne glasses, table for two. Thought you were one of a kind. How could I not see the signs? Gotta leave it all behind and pour out this Dublin wine.
As I pour out this Dublin wine, Carolina Red with sweet muscadine. I think about the moments that we could have made in time. Sipping on the glass where we laugh and we dine. I could have been hers, she could have been mine. Now she's just a memory I want to leave behind. Damn, I hate to waste this Dublin wine. I bet it would have tasted divine.
Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little boo thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love. Still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody tired of trying. Sick and tired of people lying. Got them on it, but the devil behind it. Take heed. I ain't thinking I was blind. They thought if I bought them a diamond that they love would be timeless, but they declined it. Crazy. People always knows they trying to find out who you stroking. Wanna be noticed cause they feelings hurt and broken, maybe. And that's how love can be stolen. Got them calling being hopeful, leaving emojis. Got me giving brotherly roses, take these. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got them still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out while they walking out.
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard.
7 days a week, food or drink, what you wanna eat on Boulevard and Edgewood Avenue. The corner of the street, it's a vibe. At the handlebar, we getting live. Get your ride when you step inside. Everything is fine, from the music to the menu. The vision of the venue, the staff working in service with purpose. We continue to satisfy your experiences. Clearly, this is where we kick it, sipping while they whipping up exquisite dishes in the kitchen. On a mission, fixing something so delicious. What's the business with the feng shui? It's comfortable conditions you could witness. The blessings of the best we get to feature. Right by the King Center next to Edgewood Pizza. You can pull up.
Cause I be at the handlebar, you should pull up. On Edgewood is where we are, you should pull up. Food and drinks at handlebar, go ahead and pull up. At the corner boulevard, go ahead and pull up.
The Handlebar ATL, 476 Edgewood Avenue, Atlanta, Georgia, in the old 4th Ward. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Kitchen closes at 1 a.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to midnight.
speaking. It's something speaking straight to my soul, fully breathing. She got the feeling like 90s R&B, I'm tweaking. To ever leave her, it probably never be a reason. A soul shaker, a twerker, a business owner, a real friend that's still cool if you don't talk, you grown up. A love pusher, peace empowerment, mamacita. Back when I met her, she was sipping a limerita. A forward thinker, still be throwing it back on me. And if I'm lacking, she gon' pick up that slack for me.
Can't let my heart show on my sleeve. Ain't missed the call yet from the streets. Spin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words of affirmation. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me to be more than another situation.
Big booty, slapping it when you get moody. Confident, you never tripping, I get groupie. Never dolo, ride with me even on promo. Album cover, even help me design logo. A fresher too, in it cause we got deeper roots. Remember boo, the balconies in our birthday suit. That yellow coupe, Los Angeles in that Pikachu. I peeked at you, and now I'll forever see the truth.
My heart show on my sleeve. Ain't missed the call yet from the streets. Spin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words of affirmation. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me, but maybe I'm from the wrong generation.
I'm from the wrong generation. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? How y'all been? It's your good friend Sunshine Reigns, aka Griselda Blanca, aka You Need a Motivator, aka Hey, the party started, but you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a whole lot of laughter. So good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there, friends? It is Friday, and y'all already know Friday is full of fun, tomfoolery, and a whole lot of I know you tripping. I know they tripping. Okay, so tune in. I'm trying to get me up on the TV so I can see what y'all see. It's also Friday, so you know that we have good, bad, and funny. So we're gonna get that started in a little bit. And of course, I gotta motivate the hell out of y'all. I just do. I feel like it's my purpose. I wake up every morning to make sure that y'all day goes great because that's how my day goes great, right? So let's first get this started off with some motivation. And my motivation is that I talk about the same stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's usually the same couple of messages over and over again. And I don't feel bad about that because I know I got new people all the time. So everybody need the message and we gonna keep bringing it in. But you need to be doing what makes you happy. You wake up every single morning with something on your heart, something that you really are passionate about, something that you love, something that excites you, something that just grinds your gears and gets you going. And unfortunately, you deny yourself that. I really do. I feel as though there are a lot of people out there who deny their self happiness because they feel like they don't deserve it, that they're not worthy. I feel like there's people out there who constantly sabotage themselves when they're experiencing something that's good. They decide that they're not worthy, and so they sabotage it. I believe that a lot of people allow their imposter syndrome to take over in ways that they shouldn't. I'm not saying that imposter syndrome isn't real. I'm not saying that it doesn't rear its ugly ass head sometimes, because me and Rochelle are in an argument right now over something that just absolutely don't make no damn sense, because I have everything I need to do what I need to do, and Rochelle is just like you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're not the type of person that can work through those issues, if you allow, come on, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm really not asking for a lot. Thank you. If you are the type of person that is going to allow that to hold you down and to hold you back, you're unhappy. You are. And you've got to figure out a way to fix that for yourself. And it could be under any circumstances. You want to go back to school. You want to start a new profession. You want a new job. You want to start doing something for yourself, for somebody else. You love someone and haven't said something. You don't love someone anymore and haven't said something. Who knows what the reasons behind whatever is preventing you from your happiness. But there are a lot of people walking around gray. What's worse is there's even more people walking around red. And I see y'all auras. I see them. I see that you guys are walking around just unhappy. And you've got to fight through that. And you've got to figure out a way to shine. And again, I'm not saying that I am not a victim of this at sometimes too. Somebody saw me the other day and literally said to me, "Oh my God, you look so great. You're shining. Everything about you is just wonderful. The last time I saw you, not so much." And as I think back to the last time that person saw me, I know what I was going through and emotionally where I was. And I could imagine that my aura probably was very gray, probably was very blue and down. I know it was, because as I'm thinking back, I know exactly what I was going through. So I know it was. And I'm not in that place or that space mentally. So I have found my happiness and I went after it. I didn't just wait for it to come. I actively sought out my happiness because I don't like feeling blue or down. Some of y'all are starting to enjoy feeling blue. Some of y'all are actually feeding off of it. Think about that. You're enjoying the fact that you're down. And not only are you enjoying the fact that you're down, you're feeding off of it. So you're feeding into it. So you're making sure that you're adding your own boulders. You're weighing yourself down. That's crazy. Don't do that. I need you to actively, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, wherever you are down at, I need you to actively seek out happiness. Seek out the passion. Seek out the fun. Seek out the wonder. Seek out the imagination. Seek out the I don't even know another adjective for you to seek, but seek it and find it. And when you do, hold on to it and find a way that when that blue or that red does start to kick in again, you know where it is so that you can go find it again. Because I want to give a lot of y'all hugs, but it's too much sickness out here and y'all don't wash your hands. And I be watching y'all on video. Y'all will scratch y'all ass and then not wash your hands or use any sanitizer. So I can't do that. But I do feel like a little bit more love needs to be spread around, whether it's from me or from anybody else. So your homework for this weekend, and I've done this homework before, but your homework for this weekend is you need to get your 8 hugs a day. For good mental health, they say that for good mental health, a person needs at least 8 hugs a day. Do you know there are people who go days, months, years without any physical touch at all? Like any physical touch. I think I saw on Instagram where a girl was crying because of it, where she was like, I don't think you really realize, just how long it's been since I've just been touched by another person. And I know somebody's out there like, that doesn't make sense. But think of how much we've started to isolate ourselves. We just went through COVID a couple of years ago where people were stuck inside for months at a time. Then after that, y'all figured out a way that you didn't have to go to work and you could work at home. So now you work at home, you don't have to go outside. And then when you are allowed to go back outside, you have anxiety. And now you don't want to be in public. Yeah, I bet it is a couple of y'all that ain't had nobody touch you in a while. Remember when we used to meet people and shake hands? That was an exchange of energy. You meet a person and you exchange that energy by shaking their hand. You made them real in your world. They're not just a, outside character. You actually touch them. They interacted with you. We don't shake hands anymore. We don't hug. We don't embrace. I love those cultures where when you meet a person and you you hug them and it's so much love given, like, oh, Monticelli or whatever they say. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I love that. I think that's amazing. I love those things. I love those things. Don't kiss me. It's too much nastiness going around here. And y'all got the bum lips. But, air kiss, Wi-Fi kiss me. Mwah, mwah. And I love it. I love it. Give me my hugs. But yes, that's your homework for this weekend is to give out some hugs. Go show some people, get that energy that you need. 8 hugs a day. 8 hugs a day is necessary. And I just saw somebody tune in, Love Child Brown. Whenever I get around her, we hug each other at least 4 or 5 times. I get my 8 hugs a day just being around her because we'll be like, all right, I'll see you later. Bye. And then we'll hug each other and then she'll walk me out. And then I'll be like, all right, babe, I'm gonna see you later again. And then bye. And we hug each other again. As soon as I see her, hey, boo, get a big hug. Like it's an energy exchange that a lot of people are missing. Hugs are essential for life. Y'all need 8 hugs a day. That is your homework. All right. There it is. I love you too, babe. That's your homework. Now, with that being said, the phone lines are open. The phone number is 404-254-4347. You can go ahead and call in because it is Friday and I want to know how your week was. You have to reflect. A lot of people just go through life and you just go through, but you don't sit down and reflect on things that you did, things that you didn't do, how you want to react differently. Okay. Another case in point, talking to another really good friend of mine on the phone with Tinder, and Tinder was explaining to me how she was fasting and she had this moment of I'm hungry. So instead of continuing in her fast, she just went ahead and ate. And I was like, all right, we're going to take a second and think about this, because wasn't the whole reason why you were fasting so that you could have mental strength and you could get over your desires? And ain't that what fasting is for? So if that moment happened when you were fasting and you had to actually actively say to yourself, I'm not going to give in to this hunger because my brain is stronger or whatever, you didn't give yourself that chance. You gave in. And she was like, damn, yeah, you're right. I was like, okay, so now that we've addressed it, the next time it happens when you are fasting, now your brain is going to remember, hey, this time I'm not going to give in. This time I'm going to let the hunger just be hungry and I'm going to overtake it and continue in my fast and not eat until I'm supposed to. But if we wouldn't have had that reflection moment, if we wouldn't have thought it out, you know what I'm saying, really just reflected, which is my word for this year, then the next time it happened, it would have just happened again and she would have gave in. And so it would have been fasting without purpose. So on Fridays, I ask you, go through your week, mentally just, have a little powwow with yourself and say, what's your good, bad, and funny? And the reason why I say good, bad, and funny instead of good, bad, and ugly is because I don't want you to recall 2 negative things. It's always supposed to be a positive, and then a negative. Like when you're talking to your kids or when you're talking to, especially when you're in business, I learned this as a manager. When you are trying to tell an employee something or do a correction, you give them a positive, a negative, and then a positive. You start out with something good. I really love the way you put the stuff on the shelves. Then you give them the bad or the correction. But when you put them on the shelves, I'd really love it for you to face all of the labels out. And then afterwards, you give them another positive. When you do the aisle, I swear, it just looks pristine. It's always great. See what I'm saying? Same thing with yourself. When you're reflecting on your week, we're not going to give ourselves all of the negative that happened for the week. We're going to give ourselves a good. What happened good? A bad? Damn. That's messed up. And then a funny, because funny is still good. It's something good that happened that made you go. So the phone line is right there, 404-254-4347, or you can click the link in the description. I've already dropped it in the comment section. Join the convo for good, bad, and funny. And I want to know, what was your good, bad, and funny for this week? All right. Thinking of mine, my good was I feel very accomplished and trying to maintain some of the new ideas for things that I have. And the downloads that I'm getting from the creator or whatever are really helping me. And I'm enjoying that. I really am. I want to say my bad would be these couple of days where I allowed Rochelle to play in my face. I don't like that. And I did. I'm be honest with y'all. I've allowed my imposter syndrome to play in my face a couple of days this week, and I've had to either fight or get somebody else to help me fight my imposter syndrome, and I don't like that. And then I think my funny would be my last two interviews, because both of them afterwards were just the behind the scenes. The afterwards were absolutely hilarious. Me and Bam sat up here until like 1 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock, talking about media, and I'm showing him ways that I make my life easier and websites that I use. He's telling me about different things that he does. Just the collaboration during that moment, the energy that was exchanged and the ideas that were exchanged, it was very high intense. It was really lovely. Like I really enjoyed that download. And then the same thing with Stoner Brown and Tanisha, when they came in yesterday afterwards, the after show, sitting in the car powwowing, I was laughing so hard. Like me and Tanisha was in here getting on Stoner because he always got on some fucking gray sweatpants, and we know why he wearing them damn gray sweatpants, you damn slut bucket. Anyways, but yeah, the downloads were just great, and it was lots of good energy. So that was dope, and I really did appreciate that. And me and my husband been cracking up all fucking week at each other. So that's what's up. King is in the building. Hey, King, how you doing? What's up? You've been missing a couple of good shows. I know you'll go back and rewatch them, but when you see the show where we sent our condolences for your loss, I don't know what it's like to lose a parent. I haven't yet. I've lost a grandparent, and that is I'm still dealing with that 10 years later. I don't know what to say to a person in those situations, because it'll get better later doesn't sound right. Are you okay? Don't sound right, because no the fuck you not okay. Your dad passed away. Like, I just this is all I know how to do, and you too far away. But virtual hugs. Me and Anitra is virtually hugging you right now. Like, we are giving you all the love that, like, I just want to hug you and just tell your wife to embrace you for me, please, because when I saw it, I was hurting for you. And everybody is sending you love. And jump in my DM today, because I'm supposed to ask you a question, because we y'all, that's my funny. I don't know how, but a bitch is being a matchmaker. Woo! I think for 20 and 24, I think I want to do like love connections. Cause I'm trying. I got 2 people right now that I'm about to try to hook up, and I'm like, you and you, I think y'all should be friends. Now, I'm not necessarily saying it's got to be like marriage or nothing like that, but if y'all, I'd be happy if 2 people last together for 6 months to a year. I feel like that was a great connection, because y'all at least got to know somebody. You got to enjoy, have fun, and everything else. But it's somebody else that I know but I need your help, King. I need your help with it because I can't do it myself. But it's somebody else that I know that I'm trying to put these two together that I think it might be a little, from what I'm understanding, it might be a little in there. And if I can, you know, if I can put some pelvises together, that is my goal. Let's get some pelvis bumping going. I'm all for it. Who else need a love connection? Who else? Don't ask me to hook you up with nobody who married. I'm not doing that. I don't need that kind of shit on my heart. I'm not doing that, and I'm not breaking up no relationships for you. But if it's two people that's single and y'all ready to mingle, let me be your love. I want to be the hood love connection. I'm trying. Okay. And yes, Rochelle has been around, but she fuck that bitch. Oh, Rodney, you need to join our accountability group. We've been going off in this accountability group. I think somebody done found a job because of our accountability group. And you weren't here listening for this one. You'll definitely enjoy this. Especially if your wife is listening, you'll enjoy this one. In the accountability group, I told them that one of the things that I wanted to do was small. Hold on, I'm gonna say it right because I know it's sitting right here. Nope, on the phone. Where is it? Oh, low energy intentional patterns create high impact results. So something that I wanted to do that for me is low energy, a low energy thing that I can do in my relationship is once a week, I try to find something that I can do for my husband that is along the lines of like self-care, because he don't do that shit for himself for real. And he's never really had a partner or a girlfriend or anything that invested in him like that. So when I heard that, I was like, I want to be that person for you. So like yesterday, accountability group, I did what I said. Yesterday, I did my husband's hair. And on my list of things, like one thing a week, I want to oil his scalp or give him a massage without the intent of sexual favors afterwards. Just like, I want you to relax. I'm gonna give you a massage and you can go to fuck to sleep, something like that. I want to manicure, pedicures, and it was something else on the list. Oh, facials. Facials, beard. Well, he don't have a beard. He kind of got it just like the goatee, but stuff like that. But that is how I invest in my relationship and something that I want to do. And I put it in the accountability group and I made sure to tell them that, yes, I held myself accountable. So let me know, Rodney, if you want to be in the accountability group or anybody else out there, if you want to be a part of our accountability group, if you think that it sounds interesting, let me know. Me and admin Anitra will send you a link to the accountability group. It's absolutely free. Just know this, as more people join, if you don't hold yourself accountable, we'll kick you out. Because why are you here? Why are you here if you're not going to come back and tell us that you did what you're supposed to do? Why are you here if you're not going to do what you're supposed to do? Otherwise, you just in here being in people's business trying to figure out what they working on. And I don't like that for us. So if you're not going to be in an accountability group and you're not going to hold yourself accountable, we going to kick you out. This is also a rule. If you in the accountability group and you tell us to do something, that you're going to do something and you don't do it, we will shame you publicly. That's the whole point. Like, why didn't you do it? Shame on you. And you don't want this shame because we gonna shame you. Especially Anitra. She an asshole. So, yeah, that's my good, bad, and funny. Let's see. Admin Anitra said her good is trying Korean barbecue for the first time. How was that? I've never had Korean barbecue and I'm curious. She said her bad is I gave into my fast yesterday. So yes, I was talking about Anitra. And my funny is every day, because I be making people laugh. And that's a good one. That's a good one. I love it. Making somebody else laugh is always adding to your adding to that cup that you fill up. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I love it when you suck from my cup because my cup stay full and fulleth over. Yes, you're an asshole. Admin Anitra also said prayers to Rodney for laying his father to rest this weekend. And yes, Prayers to you, Rodney. Like I said, you can join the convo with Good, Bad, and Funny. All you have to do is click that link in the YouTube comment section. It don't work on Instagram and it don't work on Facebook, so I don't even put them there. But it is in the YouTube comment section, or you can give us a call at 404-254-4347. That's 404-254-4347. I love it when you guys are a part of the conversation. Today's show is amazing. We've got a lot of great stories planned for you to no, don't leave. Cancel that. Wrong one. Got a lot of great stories planned for you today. Let me let you know what's on the list. Come on. Let's see. It is Friday. So I call the first one I'm gonna talk about shots delivered. And this happened right out here in Atlanta. I actually heard about this story through somebody who like is working at the courthouse, and it gave me another idea. So we're going to talk about that then. But what's going on right now is in the Bluff a couple of months ago or something, this guy shot 2 Amazon delivery drivers while they were trying to deliver stuff at his house. And not only is he on trial, but Amazon about to be on trial because one of the guys ended up paralyzed. The bullet struck his spine. And so now he's stuck in a wheelchair and they suing for $400 million. And y'all got to find out why it might make sense that they suing. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also, you want a little McCrack in your Happy Meal? It's a McDonald's out in Ohio that's serving crack pipes with they meals. And I just want to know, how come a salad is so expensive, but you can get crack at a discount? Okay, whatever. So we're gonna talk about that. And we also gonna talk about this mayor out in Alaska who done had 2, not 1, but 2 people on his land murdered, and he's still the mayor, and they ain't arrested him or nothing. But it's really weird that 2 women are found dead on your property, and we need some more questions. So that's what we got for Make It Make Sense today. All right, we gonna make all of those make sense, and I don't know how they go together, but they do. Okay. Later on in the day, we've got Insta Trolls, and y'all already know Insta Trolls is just these crazy ass fucking videos y'all sent to me. Because why do y'all send me this stuff? Oh, I know why. Because I be sending y'all stupid stuff. So y'all send me stupid stuff back. So McCrack. We're gonna talk about that in these videos that y'all got. Because some of them are really good. And then some of them I just be sitting up here laughing. So to get it started, we about to go on a commercial break. But are you awake? Here's your morning wake up call if you're not.
Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Bitch, wake up, it's time to go. You can't lay in bed all day like a bum. Me ho, you got way too many things to do and people to see. So get up and go and wash that dirty ass booty. Now go and get you some breakfast and find your keys. Cause if you're late again, your boss is gonna be peeved. Wake up!
I get the back with a roll up the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the back with a roll up the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
Love it when you ride around and then call me girl. You know you got options in your phone. Some for the texting or some for caressing. You call me when stressing, girl. Wanna sit back and watch you roll it up and get high, but wanna see how close we can get from touching the sky, but you knowing that the boy is really feeling you. Roll it past it, banging, now it's time for round two. Twisted fingers like we banging, I just roll two. Don't treat her like she famous, so she comfortable. For you, girl, I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Girl, you're better than Detroit playing in 92.
Frankie, baby. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
I be cheap and rolling ganja. Some of y'all call it that gas. That should keep me far from problems. I just need it in a bag. Now I'm gone up in a space. Don't know when I'm coming back. You can't find me, see you later. I don't see you on the roster. Get away from me if you ain't on the team. No, it can't hang. You try to smoke for free. I already got pounds like dispensaries. Smoking out loud, so I don't hear a thing. Niggas be talking like they really smoking. If that were true, wouldn't even be talking. I got that shit, might put you in a coma. Call my shit Batman, you smoking that Joker. I could never slow up, roll up, I don't pull up. Ain't no need for lean when I'm on the dojo. My weed super clean, really know a grower. Don't know what I mean, something you ain't knowing. No, I don't care about what you be on. I'm rolling up here and how my dogs. Don't get the picture, you hit and record. We ain't the same, you can't enter my fortress.
I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. Know the world is crazy and sometimes it makes you sick. You gotta medicate, medicate, medicate. Do it for them haters, that's forever on your dick. You gotta medicate, medicate, medicate. Cause I done heard and seen and been through some shit I can't believe ever happened. But shit, it did and now my mind's gone. My mind's gone, my mind's gone. I'm with the wind, my mind's gone. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tripping? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
When things change, and I'm praying that things change, so I can get close to you.
I wanna pull up on you.
No more games. I'm done playing. I'm done playing. It's time I make my move.
I just gotta play you.
Love, babe. And Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too.
She said she felt that. She telling me her feelings and I respect that. I'm showing I keep it real and she expect that. So I ain't gotta ask for receipts when I give her cash with the next bag. You thinking I'm the bomber through another frag. This might just be a hit, I threw another jab. If you don't hit me back, then we are not a match. Cause I'm the hot type, yeah, this is not an act. Last night I couldn't breathe, it's like my lungs collapsed. When I text you, but you ain't text me back. What were you doing? Where were you at? Thought you was available, I fell in the trap. If you say let's disappear, then we fall off the map. If you say you need some love, and I fall in your lap. These are all facts, I just be yelling cap. I'm out of my mind, I gotta call my doctor back.
Gotta call my doctor back. too focused on you. Love, babe, Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too.
Yeah. It hit me. Maybe it's the tequila, yeah, I'm litty. Still running my game and it's crispy. Never breaking us up like a Rice Krispie. Gotta stay sticky, icky. Tonight I'm going out and you coming with me. We gon' pour it up in the best 50. Blowing smoke in the air like the old hippies. I got you going wild like the old Britney. My game type, I step back, I call game. Like the buzzer beater, got the ops going insane. And since I brought you here, I know you leaving how you came. And the plan is to have you come over again and again. And now you got it all to gain. We came for the appetizers, you got the main. I'm trying to build with you, that's why I brought the crane. A halo's in the room, yeah, you know his name.
Lately I can't be too focused on you. When things change, and I'm praying that things change, so I can get close to you.
I wanna pull up on you.
No more games. I'm done playing games. It's time to make my move.
I just gotta play it.
Love, babe, Cupid is the blame. Yeah, you feel it too.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
I'm talking about if you want a show on Hits, we got some openings on Wednesdays and we got some openings on Fridays because the gap is bigger than somebody's teeth. Yeah, we definitely need some new shows for those particular days, just because I don't like coming in and doing my show and then not having to come back to the evening. Don't do that to me. Let's get some shows in the middle of the day. So if you're ready to start your radio journey, this is not a podcast. We are live, people. This is real radio, okay? Like real live radio. If you, y'all don't see me. If you mess up, they hear you mess up. So, I mean, but ain't nothing to it. You just keep doing it. This is episode 656 for me. Trust me, I've messed up a couple of times on this bad boy. But with that being said, we will train you. We have a content director that is amazing that will not only teach you how to create a show, run a show, but also teach you how you can monetize it and create income from it. I promise you, I don't do shit for free no more. My first 2 years, 3 years on this show, I was doing a lot of stuff for free. Now, I feel like you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this skill. So yeah, it's amazing. This has been an amazing opportunity. I get to be in rooms that I more than likely wouldn't be in if it wasn't for the fact that I'm media. I get calls from people and get opportunities that I know I wouldn't have received just doing hair. And not saying that just doing hair, but being a hairstylist, I wouldn't have been able to have these same type of opportunities that I've had. Like I said, I've interviewed Raphael Warnock because of the radio station, Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock. Let me go ahead and be, I've got to interview a couple of Congress people, not to mention the handful of celebrities that I got to interview. I think y'all saw Hot Boy Turk was just watching on here. So it's because I've got to interview. I got Hot Boy Turk. I got one of the Hot Boys number in my phone. Like, I could call Hot Boy Turk right now, be like, what's up? He might not answer, but I could do it. Like, it's really cool to me. So, like I said, if you want to start your journey in radio, hit us up at hits92.3newshow.com. At gmail.com, something like that. And also, you don't have to be in the building all the time. We do have podcast capabilities where you can send in pre-recorded shows, and then we play them live on our radio show. They're not live technically, but to the listeners they are. And you also don't have to be in Atlanta. We have streaming capabilities where it will appear as if you are on the Hits 92.3 network in the studio, but you're going out through all of our different streaming services and through our internet app. And I'm going to toot my own horn right here. Shut up, Rochelle. I'm going to toot my own horn. All of those things are because of the creative director, which is me. I was able to implement all of those services and activities right here on the Hits platform because I absolutely positively believe in add value. And anytime I do anything, I add value to it. I was saying this earlier. People are always telling other folks to be the owner, or you need to be the manager, or you should own things. No, some people know how to play their position well as an employee. In this situation, whenever y'all ask me, why don't you want to open up your own radio show? Go ask Kels the shit she goes through, and that will be my answer. I don't want to go through that. I'm a Libra. I'm not going to be able to deal with y'all the way Kels is able to deal with y'all. But I do have a very special set of skills. And I utilize those skills very well in my capacity, and I do what I'm supposed to do. So shout out to Hits 92.3. I love it here. If you are interested at all in being on the station and you want a show, jump in my DM and I'll tell you how to do that. We do have a process. It's not just, I want a show and you come up in here. Kels is going to vet you, which I absolutely appreciate because damn. But yeah, that's what's up. And I want to just say something. King Carl _II, or maybe that's 2. King Carl _2. He said, I'm gonna just stamp you as the first, if not certainly one of, as a pioneer or trailblazer of this format. And thank you. It means so much to be seen. And I don't mean seen like you see me, but seen like you understand what I'm trying to do here. And that should be one of my goods as well, because I've had conversations with people this week that just jumped on my page and was like, wow, I really see what you're doing and I approve, and it's dope and it's amazing. So that's I got more goods, but it's no reason to tell y'all all of that. Good, bad karaoke, that's one of my goods, and my funny, because that's going to be a ball. You know what I'm saying? So oh shit, I did do that, didn't I? Thank you. Okay, I got a good for you as well for this week, or last week too. Y'all remember a couple months ago when Alex was on the show with me and I was like, I want to diversify my friendships. And I was like, I got tons of Black friends, but I want others. Like, I want Asian friends and Indian friends, and like I want other nationalities as friends, because you work in different groups and you get to experience different things. I want to try new cultures and try new foods. I want to go to one of them weddings where they dancing and they kicking the feet, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I still want a quinceañera. I want to be around different cultures. And I made a friend and who I can honestly say is a friend, not an associate. This guy is a friend. I made a friend, and he is definitely, he act black, but he not black. But he black, but he not black. You know what I mean when I say that. But so that's one of my goods too. What I put out into the universe is happening. And so with that being said, if you check other on your application, I want to be your friend. What's up? Let's go do something. Anyway, let me go back to the comment section. Says what she wants. Says you have to bring me in for an interview, sis. That's what's up. Jump in my DM. We'll talk. She also said, I did hit you guys up, sis. I text her. I also inbox. Can you help? Okay. She's not, it says on her, it says on the flyers, she's not going to respond to DMs. It's a reason why she does it this way, because it keeps her organized. So you have to I can tell you the email. Hold on. If you want a new show on Hits, you have to email, and the email is hits, and that's with the S. Teacher Anitra, drop this in the chat so I can just post it up. Admin Anitra, I mean. Hits 923 new show at gmail.com or Gmail, depending on how you read. Hits 923 new show at gmail.com. In that email, you're going to tell her your show idea, what day and time you would like your show to be on. Like, send her the request. Give her, you know what I'm saying? If you've already done shows, or you have some content that you can show her, send her that. Make sure you put your Instagram information or your YouTube or whatever. Like, give her the opportunity to research you and investigate you, because she is going to. I promise you. She wants to see, she just doesn't want you to know that you want a show. She wants to see your personality, because not everybody has personality. And just because you got a good idea doesn't mean you're going to come on here and be entertaining. Nobody wants to sit up here and just listen to you talk like this for the next hour and a half. Like, we want to see your personality. So that's what she's gonna do. And that's not even the end of it, because then she gonna put you through a call and all kind of stuff. Like, I love the way she sets up her shit. It's really dope. She said, I did the show with you and Neffy and the others. Yeah, look, see, do it. I promise you, you're gonna have a ball. You're gonna have a ball. It's fun up here. It really is. Let's see. Yes, content director. Yes, that will be on my door. It's gonna say Sunshine Reigns, content director for Hits 92.3. Yes, we got that one, and it is in my bio now. And the reason why I say content director is because I'm so much more than an engineer. I'm so much more than a producer. I am so much more than a content creator. I do so much, and I've acquired so many different skills since being here at Hits, that calling myself certain things just doesn't sound right. And so, to combat my own imposter syndrome, and to put Rochelle, that's my imposter syndrome, I name her. Name your imposter syndrome so you can address it when you realize that that's what's going on. But my imposter syndrome won't allow me to I won't allow my imposter syndrome to cause me to pass up opportunities because I don't feel like I know how to do that, or that's not in my job description, or that's not what I do. Nah, I'm a content director. If I don't know how to do it, give me a couple of days, I'll figure it out. And that's exactly what that means. All right. So, let's see. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Marcus? Good morning. So let's go ahead and get started with Make It Make Sense. Let's see. It's time for the fun. And yeah. Y'all, this is crazy. This happened in the Bluff, and the court is going on right now. The court case is going on right now. And I'm telling y'all that for a reason, because after this story, I'm going to tell y'all my idea, and maybe y'all can help me figure this out. Tinder, listen to what I got to say. Okay. Lawyer Denson, that's his name, is Lawyer, not his lawyer. Lawyer Denson and Eduardo Gutierrez were both shot by Keontae Guthridge in Northwest Atlanta in the Bluff after they were sent separately to his home to deliver packages on Thursday, January 13th around 8 p.m. So I want y'all to listen to what happened, right? These dudes is Amazon drivers. They go to deliver a package and one dude gets shot. So Amazon send another dude to deliver a package to the same house and he got shot too. Swear to God, I'm not making this up. I'm not. The plaintiffs in their claim, the plaintiffs claim in their suit that the mostly black neighborhood that Guthridge lives in is a notoriously high crime area. It's the Bluff, y'all. Y'all don't remember Snow in the Bluff? They wasn't playing. That was some real shit. Like just because they put the Mercedes-Benz Stadium down there and they done cleaned up a couple of pieces of Martin Luther King to the Junior Boulevard, don't mean that that's a safe place to be. I know you see Caucasian people running around and exercising and stuff, and that's how you think it's gentrified, but go down the wrong street in the Bluff and see if your tires don't get popped because they throw nails in the street to pop your tires and then rob you I'm sorry. The employer allowed both drivers to use their personal vehicles to drop off the items, but they did not give them safety vests to identify them as Amazon drivers. Remember that I said that because that's going to come back up. As he walked back to his vehicle, Guthridge, so as one of the people walked back to his vehicle after putting the box down, Guthridge, the assailant, unloaded 5 shots in his direction. 4 of the shots hit the man's car, while 1 shot hit the man in the belly. As he bled out, he called his wife and drove himself to a nearby restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant called 911. Why? Because 911 don't come to the Bluff. This is crazy. So then another guy, he go and deliver it. And when he go, he see the dude had a laser scope on the gun. He start pointing it at him and shooting too. He run off and he run towards his gun. He run towards his gun after he saw the laser pointer pointing at him. He gets shot. He call his mom and say, "Ma, it's over. It's over. It's over for me. He done." His mom end up using the because this is moving too slow. I'm gonna have to fix this. I can't read this slow. His mom ends up using the Find My Phone app, finds out where he is, and calls the police to try to get him help. Y'all already know the police don't come fast enough. Anyways, both of these men end up surviving. They're in court right now. Guess what else? They both suing Amazon they got Crump. They went and got Crump for their lawyer. You know, that is the people's Johnny Cochran. They went and got Crump and they suing Amazon for $400 million. Because why did you send us back? Why did you send somebody back? Why is this in certain neighborhoods? You shouldn't even be allowed to deliver to anymore. You should have to deliver them to them Amazon boxes that be inside of the Family Dollar and at the Quick Trip. Like, I promise you, if y'all are driving for Amazon, I don't know if you have a way to say, no, I'm not doing this drop off or whatnot. But one, the plaintiffs that are suing Amazon, the 2 guys, one of the reasons that they're suing them is because they said that they're not made to wear the vest and they're not always given the vest. So how is a person supposed to identify you as a Amazon driver or that you're delivering packages? They don't see the big truck. You're in your own cars. And I think that could end up being an issue for Amazon. I really think that could end up being an issue for Amazon, and they might not win the whole 400, but they gonna get a couple millions. For real. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm about to find these fellas. and have them on community with me and Alex. Cause that's a good ass conversation. The other thing is what I want to talk about for real is how do I make it so that when I find out a good story, I can just go sit at the courthouse and watch these cases unfold so I can report them to you. Cause I think that's what I want to do instead of trying to do the news like on the side of the road and stuff when stuff be happening. Cause my husband don't like that much. He is so worried. He don't like that. I think if I go to the courthouse and do courthouse reporting, I know I can't record inside the courthouse. I would have to do it on the side of the road, like, you know, in front. But I'm gonna find something for y'all. But this is crazy. This is crazy. What would y'all do? Like if y'all was delivering packages or DoorDash or whatever, and they just start shooting at you. Admin Anitra, I'm with you. The Bluff shouldn't get packages. I don't think you should be allowed to deliver in certain neighborhoods. And for me, the Bluff would definitely be high on my list of no deliveries available. Teacher Anitra said, when I first started, they had me in a crossing guard vest. Like the yellow ones? Like not even a blue vest? Like they had you in the yellow ones? Do y'all cars have to say anything on them? Like, do they have to say Amazon delivery driver, or like how with the Uber cars, they have the Uber stickers in them? Do they have to do that or no? Because this is crazy. I want to keep y'all up on this story because nobody else is really reporting on it. I got it from Atlanta Black Star, but I really got it from an insider, and I just can't say who it is because I don't want her to lose her job. But because we don't know if she was supposed to tell me this or not. But I reported it only because we found it on Atlanta Black Star, and I'm just going to say that that's where I found it from. But y'all know the truth. I got an insider. I'm going to go to a quick song real quick because I can't keep reading these stories. I read. I'm able to read very well, and this is moving way too slow. So I'm going to go ahead and fix my teleprompter real quick. Before I do, I'm going to let y'all know something. On Monday, we have Hood's Music Mondays. If you don't know what that is, every third Monday, I allow you to submit music for the show for free. So if you have an MP3 or a music video, you can follow All Hustle No Fear on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to All Hustle No Fear on YouTube. And then you can jump in my DM. Show me that it's real, meaning send me a screenshot of you subscribe to All Hustle No Fear. And then you can either send me the YouTube link to your music video, or you can send me I'll give you my email address, and you can send me the MP3 for your music video, and it's absolutely free. All right. I'm going to say this. I'll play it that one time. If it's good and the people in the comment section are loving it, it could possibly stay in rotation. But if not, you know, we let them go and then we do it again next month. So if you've already submitted before and you want to do it again and you want to submit again, you need to tell somebody else to follow and show me that you got somebody else to follow, and just let me know. Be like, I was a good prostitute. I got somebody else to follow. I converted somebody. Can you play my song? Yep, I sure will. All right. And just, you know, let me know what the deal is. This is All Hustle No Fear. Oh, admin said it was a yellow vest. The cars don't say nothing. And they gave us a tiny flashlight. What's the flashlight for? The fuck is the flashlight for? I'd rather have some mace, like to shoot the dogs or something, than some flashlight. That's crazy. Anyways, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm going to play this quick commercial break and fix my thingy. Y'all need somebody to vote for in Clayton County? Vote for my homegirl. Here's Siobhan.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the core systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
A McDonald's restaurant in Columbus, Ohio was temporarily closed on Wednesday, January 3rd, after a customer reported finding a crack pipe in their food order. The customer, Luther Tibbs, said that he ordered breakfast through the drive-thru and discovered a crack pipe wrapped in a napkin inside his bag. Tibbs immediately returned to the restaurant and informed the manager, who contacted the police. Columbus Public Health was also notified and conducted an inspection in the restaurant, finding several health code violations in addition to the reported crack pipe. Because how can you not have other shit going wrong if you got crackheads working at the restaurant? Chick-fil-A would never. You could never hear this at God's Chicken. This is a McDonald's problem. God's Chicken would never, okay? The health and safety of our customers is our top priority, said a spokesperson for McDonald's. We're taking this matter very seriously and are fully cooperating with the investigation. The restaurant was closed for a day while it underwent a thorough cleaning and sanitation. What? So was y'all cooking crack in there too? Because I want to know. I want to know if y'all walked in and found some baking soda, baby laxatives, a pot. It was reopened on Thursday, January 4th after passing a re-inspection by Columbus Public Health. And I don't believe that either. Do you know how long it takes to get the health department to come out? And y'all was able to get the health department to come out 2 days in a row? What? I don't believe that. They gonna have to convince me. I need proof, because I don't believe that one, y'all. I just don't. I don't. The police are investigating the incident, but no arrests have been made. It is unclear how the crack pipe ended up in Tubbs' food order. Okay, again, I don't understand. It's things that are being left open. See, this is a prime example of how TV has convinced us that the police are actually investigators and do work. Because they should have figured out you only got but 4 people on the schedule right now. You telling me when you walked in, you got somebody took the order, somebody bagged the order, somebody cooked the order, somebody was on the grill, and it's a manager in here and whoever at the front. I count 6 people on staff, and you ain't gonna tell me that McDonald's had a whole bunch more than that, because why the fuck it take me so long to get my food if y'all got more niggas back there? So y'all got 6 niggas in here, and you tell me when the police show up, y'all couldn't investigate 6 niggas and figure out who the fucking crackhead was? You can't tell me that. Ain't no way. I'm not an investigator, but if you put 6 people in front of me and I gotta play who is the crackhead, I know a couple of questions I can ask to figure out who a little crackish, who got a little crack tendencies. You know what I'm saying? I can figure out who. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way they playing in y'all face with this one. I really don't. Anybody else understand what I'm saying, or am I just the only one that put 2 and 2 together? Because as a Libra, I think my scales be off a little bit different from y'all's. It really do. Because who is you talking to telling me that you can't figure out in 10 minutes in the investigation unless the crackhead clocked out? And crackheads don't clock out. Who was on the clock? That he just left. I know I'm not the only one tripping on this. I can't be. Y'all not gonna let me think that I'm the fool. Let me read the comment. Cause what? Somebody was about to go smoke and messed around and dropped it in the bag mid-crack. But you ain't gonna tell me you couldn't walk in this McDonald's and look around and be like, I don't think it's you. I don't think you the crackhead. Cause you look a little crackish. You got a little crack shake to you. Like, come on now. You know. Here go another one where they playing in y'all damn face. And I don't like the way y'all let these people play in y'all face. So in the remote Alaskan town of Kazupi, a chilling pattern has gripped the community. 2 young women, Jennifer Kirk and Susanna Susu Norton, lost their lives under mysterious circumstances on the property of a former mayor, Clement Richards Sr. Despite years of investigation and public outcry, no one has ever been held accountable. Okay, so here it goes. In 2020, 25-year-old Jennifer Kirk was found dead on Richards' property. Police ruled her death a suicide, citing a gunshot wound to the head. However, her family and community members fiercely contest this conclusion. They point out strangulation marks on her neck and inconsistencies in the police investigation as evidence suggests foul play. So you telling me this girl strangled the fuck out of herself and then shot herself in the head and then disposed of her body on this man's property? I know you fucking lying. Jennifer's mother, Peggy, has become a tireless advocate for her daughter, fighting for reinvestigation and demanding answers. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying, in Alaska, I probably would just go on that man property or buy that man property or somewhere where that man was probably gonna be, and I would go moose hunting. I would go hunting for big game mooses. And if he just so happened to look like he had fucking antlers, call me Rocky, because I'm looking for Bullwinkle. 2 years later, tragedy struck again with Susu Norton, who was 30, who was found dead in another house on the same property. This time, the cause of death was determined to be strangulation and blunt force trauma. Public outrage and media attention forced a more thorough investigation than Jennifer's case, but again, no charges were filed. Susu's family, led by her sister Jessica, joined forces with the Kirks, amplifying their call for justice. So you telling me now two families could go moose hunting? Both cases raised serious questions about the handling of the investigation, and critics allege that police rushed to judgment in Jennifer's case and overlooked critical evidence and failed to properly interview witnesses. In Susu's case, while the investigation was more comprehensive, the lack of charges, despite clear evidence of homicide, has left many scratching their heads. Some speculate that Richards' former position as mayor have influenced the investigations, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest. The unsolved deaths have cast a long shadow over Kazupi. Fear and grief grip the community, particularly among the vulnerable women. The lack of closure and the suspicion of a powerful figure above the law have eroded trust in the justice system and created a climate of anxiety. I told you what I'd do. I'm wrong though, but I told you what I would do. I bet you nobody else would die on that man property. I bet you that. Cause wet, that's just like that other what is it, a senator or something, and they done found like 6 or 7 bodies on this man property, little black boys' bodies, and ain't nothing happened. All right, I see y'all playing in folks' face. I play too. I play back. Alan said McDonald's new menu items include a McCrack burger and large fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And with that, we going on a real commercial break because I can't with y'all. Y'all is off the chain this morning. Y'all, this is all Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. You know, you could be an awesome person and tell another person to tell another person and tell another person that they should tune in to All Hustle No Fear. Each and every morning, I'm trying to convert you from your regular bullshit. All right, that's right. I'm trying to add some motivation, some positivity, a whole lot of laughter into your world so that you can go on and be happy. And the least you could do, since you are tuned into it, is pass that on to somebody else. Each and every morning, I proselytize to you. I try to convert your morning. That's what to proselytize means. So the least you could do is be a good proselyte. A proselyte is somebody who proselytizes to somebody else. So all you have to do is tell your friends to tune in to All Hustle, No Fear, just like Rodney does all the time. He's gotten tons of people to come over and be new congregational members over here. All right. So you do the same. And we're going to go to a commercial break real quick. When we get back from this commercial break, we've got videos. What is it? It's Insta Trolls. It's all this bullshit y'all done sent me that we gonna laugh at together. Right here on Hits 92.3 and All Hustle, No Fear, the real definition of internet radio.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio 219INK. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
They all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They wanna get bad bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, bad bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, she just wanna he wanna leave a hickey on my titty, he a bad boy. Think he a player, I'ma add him to the band, boy. Calling me Barbie, say baby, I ain't no damn toy. Hope you brought it back, cause I'm definitely more than you planned for. See, I be in my zone, hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time, yeah, that pussy cold, cold. Baby, if you want it, gon' take that shit. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. And that itty bitty waist, it deserve a mention. Yeah, all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They all wanna get bad bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, bad bitch, she just wanna bad bitch, she just wanna going to treat it. He's a slut, he's a thot, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It would take a big effect to impress me. Leave that man on big red, he in his feelings. Cause I be in my zone, can't pick up your FaceTime. He wanna see the thong, cause he heard through the grapevine I might be a hoe, and I'm known to have a good time. Yeah, that pussy cold, oh. It's a million niggas probably on that beat. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten. And the itty bitty waist, it deserves a mention. They all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. Bitch ass nigga.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go, I didn't know how much I needed this. I'm so disgusted with you, to think I settled for you. a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again.
Yeah, I'm so disgusted. Y'all better do this, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all. This bad karaoke gonna be some fun. I promise you. I might be able to hold a note sometimes, but they don't stay the whole time. But we gonna have a good time. Y'all make sure y'all follow Bad Karaoke ATL. Make sure you follow Handlebar, the Handlebar ATL, for information on Bad Karaoke and when this is about to get started. And I promise you, it's gonna be a ball. It's gonna be a ball. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing-a-langin'. Is that okay? Let's see. Y'all been sending me some stuff, so let's see what y'all sent me. First of all, somebody know I love little badass kids that cuss. I do. I got a limit, but it got to be cute. This is cute. Here you go.
I love you, motherfuckers. Yeah, you're motherfucker. Oh, my husband is calling me. Go tell my mother.
It's the cute little face afterwards. Like, yeah, I said it. Don't tell my mama, though. Don't tell my mama, though. Please don't tell my mama on me. But I love it. I want to find a way. I got to find a way to use that drop. Like, hi, motherfuckers. How are you doing, motherfuckers? I love it. I love that little girl. She is hilarious. All right. It's times like this where I wish I had family that was messy. I don't have messy family. I never get to sit around and eat popcorn and watch shit like this. But what would you do if this was your family?
You still mad about what I told Mama?
What did she say?
She said I need to go back to selling pussy because the food I was hustling out of my house was nasty. You know, if you wasn't my niece, you'd get touched already.
Oh, you mean like somebody did your eye? You need to stop dating people who only want to see you at night. You is not a roach.
Watch it, Delilah.
You're being disrespectful, and that's still your aunt.
Excuse me, what, ma'am? Excuse me, what? Yeah, I've never been at a lunch, a dinner, a brunch, a meeting, a cookout, a shindig, a get-together where the furniture started moving. I haven't. Not between family. And if your family is like that, can I come to lunch? Can I come? I want to be there. I have not. If your family have guns, though, I don't want to be there. I just want to be around the family that just, they talk shit, not fight. Because I'm gonna walk out on that. But I definitely that is too funny to me. Because why would you read her like that? That is just not right. That's not good. Don't do that, fellas. I think I speak for all ladies when I say, if you come at me like this, I might shut the fuck up a little bit more often. I really might. No, that's a lie. I think I might argue with your ass just so you can tell me to shut the fuck up. Cause here.
Fellas, the next time your woman try to argue with you, you stop her dead in the middle of a conversation and say, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up and come sit on my beard right now. Disrespectfully, of course. Sensational.
Oh, you a demon. Yes, daddy. That's exactly. Okay, you gonna say it like that? Well, then, yeah, I'll be right there. Let's see what else I got on the list, because this is fun. We're having fun, aren't we? I don't know what this one is, but I got a feeling it's not gonna be long enough. It only say 15 seconds, and I got a feeling that ain't this. Let's see. We're gonna try it. Let's see.
When I wake up in the morning, no matter.
That's not it. It's not gonna be the long version. I don't want to play it if it ain't gonna be the long version. She got a she said she do her Cat Williams affirmations, and it's basically Cat saying stuff from the Shay Shay show. I posted, but it didn't do the right one. Here go another one. Kids ain't shit.
I need to go to the store and get me some tampons.
Tampons?
Yes, tampons. They keep disappearing. I don't even know where they're going. I just had a whole box.
The cotton balls with the little tail at the end? That's what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I used to for a science project.
A science project, Addison?
Yeah, I needed cotton. Don't you gotta be like, wait, ain't you like 60? You still got periods? I thought you gotta be young for that.
Get out. Get out.
I didn't even do
Get
nothing.
out!
I didn't even do nothing.
When I tell you that's gonna be me and Georgie, that's me and Georgie right there. Georgie be saying shit to me, and I be looking at him. I be like, go away. Just go away from me, because why would you and it's so weird, because as Gen Zers or Xers or whatever we are, I don't know. What are we? If I was born in 82, help me out right now. I know y'all call us millennials, but if I was born in 1982, what is my generation? Gen X, Gen Z, Gen AB, MF, LMNOP. What is my generation? And I'll explain why you wrong. But yeah, my son, he's a total asshole, and I love it. But because it's me. But later on, I'm punch him dead in his throat. I know it. I'm gonna punch him dead in his throat pocket. And I know it. I do. This is absolutely hilarious to me, because watch this story. This lady tell this story about how she was as a little kid. If my kids did this, they gonna be mad, because as a Libra, let me play it first. How about that? Here we go.
Oh, you guys were good whenever you were children? Oh, well, when I was a kid and I didn't get what I wanted, I would hold my breath until I passed out. And I was a cheerleader, which obviously made that worse. So whenever I would do a cheer routine from like age 8 to 14 and something would go wrong for me, I would just hold my breath until I passed out before the end of it. And there was this one competition, I so vividly remember it. I was like, I don't know, 12, 10, I don't know. And we're going through the routine. Obviously, it's going bad for me. And I'm like pouting. What else am I supposed to do? And we get to the end of the routine. I'm obviously still pouting. And then I'm like, what am I to do? Got it. I'll just hold my breath until I pass out before this routine's over. So anyways, I hope my kids are the complete opposite of me.
Okay, I don't think y'all understand what this girl is saying. She's saying that she used to hold her breath until she passed out. And then it's all because she couldn't get her way. Do you know how fucking toxic your brain has to be to think that if I deprive myself of oxygen and die, everybody else is going to give me what I want? And somewhere, some outside forces, they reinstated that belief for her. Do y'all understand that? See, okay. And I know it because my cousin, when I showed her the video, she got so mad. She said, yo, I used to do cheerleading and I was a base. So I would have been the person holding this little girl up when she just decided to fold like a goddamn chair. And I would have been the one trying to catch her, right? I wouldn't have, because I would have known that Sarah do this dumb shit. So Sarah just decided to stop breathing and pass out. Oh, okay. Let that bitch fall. I'm telling you, right, bring back bullies, because she said, ain't that why T.I. son, Kang or Prince or whatever the little boy's name is, ain't that why he had to go and live with his grandma? Because he would be like, he ain't want to stay with them, and he'd hold his breath until he passed out, and then they just give in and take him over there. Look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. The brain can't be deprived too damn long of oxygen. It can't. And if you keep doing this shit, I'm gonna deprive your brain of oxygen for you. Cause I'm gonna put a pillowcase over your head. Do this again. You want to stop breathing? I'm gonna show you what it feel like to really stop breathing. I'm gonna put this Kroger bag over your goddamn head and I'm gonna tighten it. And if you do this dumb shit again, I want you to remember the time where you couldn't turn your breath back on. Cause why the fuck is you damn holding your breath till you pass out, ignorant? Like, I promise you, y'all don't treat the kids the way they supposed. You gotta bully these kids sometime. Your ass would have passed out and woke up outside by yourself. You've been like, wait a minute. Didn't nobody care I passed out? No, the fuck we didn't. And you gonna sit outside with that ignorant ass shit. Next, don't you pass it? Don't you? I would have threw a bucket of cold ass water on her ass. Don't you keep fucking passing out like this. What do you mean you are how do you even find out that you're capable of doing this? How do you even learn that if you hold your breath long enough that you will pass out, but you will resuscitate? I don't even want, what? Bring back Big Mamas. I know I said bring back Barneys, but bring back Big Mamas. And I'm talking about Big Mamas that had them big ass asses that when they walked, the booty went up and down. I'm talking about Big Mamas who had that wig that went on sideways, who you couldn't say lie to. Like you couldn't say, oh, you a lie. She said, nah, bitch, you supposed to say tell a story. Like I want Big Mamas to come back who used to be like, you can't even say dang. Remember that? We couldn't even say dang or heck because that was too close to wanting to say damn or hell. Bring them women back. Bring them folks back. Because I'm telling you right now, you would have passed out on Big Mama and woke up with a foot in your ass. Because what do you mean you pat? Get your motherfucking ass. What do you mean you pat? You did this on purpose. Because you couldn't have your way. I'm going to give you your way. It's at the bottom of this bag. That's where your way. My bad. I took it too far. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's lighten up the load. Since we talking about badass kids.
The daycare director said that Yulani was left alone outside for about 20 minutes.
Ma'am, there wasn't no accident. I meant to leave her little grown ass outside. The little girl talked too much. She told me I want her mama. Since I'm not your mother, let your mother come and get you. I've been working at this daycare for 3 years. I'm not playing with nobody kids. You already 3, acting like you 10, but you can't hold your own bottle. Then she still got Pampers. There wasn't no accident. Yeah, I told the police that. And I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing when y'all start this camera. I meant what I did. I don't like the little girl. And I done told her mama several times, come get the child. Come and get a switch of daycare, something, and I'm paying for it. No, you're not. You're not paying for anything. You're not. The government is. Why did I apply? I needed money. I thought I can deal with the little kid. I just can't. Then the mama done socked me in my eye. I don't regret nothing. But come on, start the interview so I can act professional or something. Get this off my case. What you mean is live?
I love her. I be cracking up at her videos. She be having me rolling at her videos for real. And please, somebody help her find her boyfriend. You got to watch her videos to know. This is just so hilariously cute and funny. Here we go.
If her badonkadonk jiggles when she walks, I shall listen when she talks.
If her bunda don't shake, you know you've made a mistake.
If she has a nice boom boom, then you best believe then it's a good. It's good for me to zoom when talking to her. What?
That last guy just wanted to be a part of it so bad. When you just want to be a part of the group, I just want to be included. That's all it was. He was like, I just want to be included. Why I can't be included? I just want to be included. And I feel him on that one. He just wanted to be a part of the situation. Here Here go the next one.
I ain't a side chick, but I'm a sides bitch. Mashed potatoes, extra gravy on my plate, you dig? Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, motherfucker. Put the turkey in the oven, cluck, cluck, I didn't have the right to do that to you, to spit that fucking fire!
Hey, she had bars though. We gonna call her 2-bar baby because she dropped you on 2 of them bars. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear. That's all I got for y'all. That's it. That's the end of the show. And look, it's perfectly on time. It is 9:45. I promise you, I be planning my show. I really do. I be planning my show. Look, next week, y'all stay tuned. We've got a great show planned for you. Of course, we've got great guests. We've got great interviews. I am really working this year on cultivating my show and bringing more dope ass shit to y'all. So be looking out. Next week, we have an interview on Monday, which is going to be really good. We also have Stoner coming back on Thursday for cannabis conversations. So if you have anything that you want to talk to Stoner about or questions about the cannabis industry, it doesn't just have to be about recreational cannabis, you guys. There are a lot of different things that are going on in the market that that Stoner is extremely well versed and knowledged in. You know, one thing that I like about him a lot is if you look at him, you see another cool ass dude. But when you really dive in and have a educated conversation with this person, he is definitely an onion and he has layers and he is definitely well versed in his craft. And because of that, he'll always be my prescription provider. So I definitely respect him, and that's why I brought him to you guys so that you guys could get the information that you need. If there's anybody else out there in the community that is a cannabis advocate as well, that would like to come up and to provide their expertise and, engage in the conversation with us, please jump in my DM. No, we cannot partake in the studio at all. You cannot partake in the studio, but edibles are welcome. Okay. And with that being said, I know what I'm going to end y'all up with. Let's see. Oh, Chris, you should have been here for the convo this week. Go back and watch yesterday's show. The convo this week was really, really good. Like, I'm very proud of Stoner. He's really just being himself up here and giving you guys something that the community needs. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you can send me a cash app for the information that y'all learning, because it's definitely gonna save y'all from paying the police for y'all tickets. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I wanted to touch on this subject real quick. So I see people calling my generation, which I assume is from, as he said, 82 to 90. What is 82 to 2004 are millennials. But I've also heard us being called Generation Z or Generation X or whatever. And I just want to say, I think that's wrong. I think we're Generation Y. And the reason why is because that's all we do is question every single thing. People from my generation ain't gonna take what you say and you say, real talk. Nah, bitch. If you say real talk, I probably don't trust you. Okay? Think about it. When the boomers, our parents, when they were telling us stuff, what were we doing? Why? Why do we have to do that? Why is it like this? Why do we continue to act like this? Why do we have to be like this? Why do y'all do this? Why? That's all they were mad at us about, was because we didn't just fall in line with the status quo. We asked all the time, why? Now, these kids is underneath us and they looking up at us and they telling us, we want this, we feel like this, we do this, we want you to treat us this way, we want you to refer to us this way, we identify like this. And guess what we asking? Why? What? Huh? I don't understand. Why? Can you explain this to me? We are Generation Y. We want to know. Stop looking at us crazy because we feel like, if you can't explain it in a way that makes fucking sense to me, then it ain't got shit to do with me and leave me the fuck alone, and I'm not doing that shit. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. That's exactly what we said to our parents, and that's exactly what the fuck we saying to these kids and some of these grandkids because y'all was hoeing. But I'm telling you right now, I'm classifying. If you can identify what the fuck you want to identify as, I identify as Generation Y. Because why are you coming at me talking this shit? Why are you asking me anything? Why are you in my face? Why do I care? I am Generation Y. Y'all agree? We are Generation Y, aka millennials. Cause Generation Y are millennials, are those that were born between 82 and 94. I give you that. I give them all the way up to 98. I thought it stopped around 98. 2004 is crazy because any of the kids born after 2004 are technically Percocet babies in my world. Okay? Anybody born after the year 2000, you are considered a Percocet baby. You are no longer a crack baby. Y'all parents had something else in their system when they was procreating. They little bit of Molly, a whole lot of Percocet, some little Xans or whatever. But y'all sperm is different from our sperm. Our sperm is crack baby sperm. Our sperm is resilient. Like, we don't die, we multiply. Like, our sperm, what we was created from, we is resilient. We like roaches. We not gonna, when everything go out, we still gonna figure out a way to survive. Anybody born after 2000, y'all is, it's mud in y'all sperm. That's I'm a firm believer. Y'all eat the inside of couch cushions. y'all don't comprehend. It's a problem. Anybody after 2000, and if you mad at me for this, guess what? I'm Generation Y. Why do I care? Why you mad at me? Go fix it. Sam said, yep, I agree with Day. What she said right there. Exactly what she said. We Generation Y. Why? What? When y'all ask how come this generation don't go to church, it's because we question church. Think about it. Our generation set up here. Why do we have to go every single Sunday and listen to this same story and y'all not changing? Y'all life ain't different, whatever. But now I ain't gonna front. Just because we question things don't mean we was all the way right either. Because we probably should have stayed our asses in church. Because these little crumb rugs, these little shits that's running around right now, they need Jesus. They need the Lord and save. They need all them names that's on that doggone poster. They need Yahweh, God, Jehovah, the Creator, He who is everything. They need all of that. They need a little bit of God in their life right now. They need to be blessed by the hands because these kids is touched. And I'm Why you spit out your coffee? That's expensive coffee. You drinking that Starbucks coffee and you spit that out? All because I said they eat couch cushions. That's crazy. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. I know I will see you next week, but when I see you, bring a friend with you. Y'all already know that is the rule. If you are new here and this is your first time, you enjoyed the tunes, you enjoyed the conversation, and you enjoyed the vibe, please, please, please hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you turn on those notifications. We're trying to get 5 new subscribers each and every day. So tell a friend to tell a friend that you tuned in and you will be back. I'm going to play y'all some good music and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. This is 80s Babies because it makes the most sense to play this song right now. Here is 80s Baby by TZ Fontaine.
Yo. Kick it straight. Kick it straight. Like, Kick it straight. Flavor. 80 baby day. Kick it straight. Yeah. Somewhere around September 84, I went to a party with Pops and left with my mama. Back 3 trimesters later, welcome one hell of a summer. Big boy, I tell up some shit. While I ain't gon' sit down, I got my ass whooped. That took till that feeling wore down, and that was fast. So that I asked myself if I wanna repeat that shit and get beat or try something equally thrilling. Not so Knievel, but close enough, even he do a grimace after I witnessing all the pressure I breezed through. 80s, baby, the need for this enigma. Yo, hey, got a different flavor you can savor, indeed, post to appease ya. Yo, hey, take time, filter that stuff out your way that ain't gon' feed ya. And never get close to them suckers, they deep wanna deceive ya. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. Full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's hot. Full of collard greens. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. Yeah, baby's pie. Full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie with the collard greens. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor.
Speaking from the old school, we are not of the same. Play a dialogue, interpreting the height as a flame. They think it's all about fucking bitches and rocking a chain. But they mind frame is not in my binocular range. They can be lame with a L, but I'm with cash with a K. And a couple dimes, fiending for us to blast them away. Fucking with a player, she wouldn't dare ask for the pay. Cause the Decatur, baby, I'll leave her ass in the A. She 80, baby, pie full of collard green neck bone. Big show with the flow, get flexed on. I remember making plays on the mid phone, cooling with my partner Jack Pie by the Exxon. 12 were hating cause I was fresh with the dreads long. Not a smidget of a sucker in my flesh bone. Flying higher than an Android tech drone. 55 Chevy sitting pretty like a red bone.
In the 80s, baby's pie full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie full of collard greens. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. Yeah, 80s, baby's pie full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie with the collard greens. We got that 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor, yeah. 80s, baby's the greatest human experiment gone right. But as for us, that's just tough. Cause the generation after us is after us and after each other. Can't kill each other fast enough. But this ain't the end all. You ain't gotta pretend, dog. Remember your independence. We begin and we end all. You ain't gotta follow them suckers out on the limb fall, fracturing your extremities, hindering your ascent, dog. Just feed your family, man. It be more important when you about 50 or 60 and looking back at your portrait of life. You like it's more than this. I compare this too much to hell. Hustling, but I feel like I'm a hare in a tortoise shell. Had a nightmare, I felt like I was a werewolf in tortoise shell. Clean off my back and I ain't looked back since. 80s, baby, you get the flavor and passion. Been governing my tax with this southern in my accent, pimp.
I just want to